And this morning, the former president arrived in Newark, New Jersey after being released from the hospital. This was the first sighting of him since the attempted assassination. He did give a quick wave we saw there as he walked down the stairs. Trump was accompanied by Secret Service agents and members of a counter-assault team. He did post on Truth Social this morning saying in part, quote, "Thank you to everyone for your thoughts and prayers yesterday, as it was God alone who prevented the unthinkable from happening. We will fear not, but instead remain resilient in our faith and defiant in the face of wickedness." Meantime, we are getting reaction to all of this from leaders across Colorado. Officials on both sides of the political aisle, they're condemning the act of violence. Courtney Fromm joining us live with local reaction coming into the shocking news. Good morning, Courtney. What can you tell us?
Yep, good morning to you, Nicole. Now, after combing through a lot of those responses and reactions, this entire situation from leaders right here in Colorado, it seems it doesn't matter where you stand politically, everyone condemning this entire act of violence and sending their well wishes to former President Trump, along with the other people impacted in this entire situation. Many saying this is a day making history here in our country, as a day that something they don't want to remember, as something so tragic has happened in a political stance and situation. Our state leader, Governor Polis, stating in part, quote, "I'm glad to hear former President Trump is doing well following this terrible act of violence. Violence is never acceptable. My thoughts are with President Trump and everyone impacted by this inexcusable act that I strongly condemn. I thank the members of law enforcement for their swift action to ensure the safety of the former president and people in attendance." Now, other leaders, many jumping on with our team here on Daybreak just moments after that shooting unfolded.
To hear that there was an assassination attempt on President Trump is something that's very traumatic. I am grateful that he came out of that unharmed. Field directors from colleagues on the other side saying that the shooter should have had more lessons. And we're seeing trending on X, formerly known as Twitter, rhetoric about sorry you missed. This is the kind of rhetoric that we do not need right now.
It's okay to disagree over certain policies and laws that we have, but to get to this point where you hate somebody so much that you're willing to take their life so that they cannot assume office, we should not be at that in the United States of America. That's not who we are.
Yeah, a lot of strong reactions from those leaders right here in Colorado. Our No Web team, we're possibly working on getting a lot of those put up for you on our website at kwgn.com. But for now, live in Denver, Courtney Fromm, Daybreak on 2.
All right.